Taurus, welcome y'all. We're at work again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, truly. So we're gonna get right in, y'all. I'm on lunch break. Y'all already know I just uploaded a video, but I recorded it Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday, and I just didn't upload it. I wasn't gonna upload it, so take a look if you want to. If not, it's still up there. So y'all, when I was pre-shuffling, I always listen to music before I start these recordings. And the first song that came on said "In It to Win It." So Taurus, it's something that you've won, that you're winning. It could be something tangible like the lottery. It could be, hell, you're winning an argument, but what else is new? We're gonna win that argument, okay? We might not have no friends in the end, but we're gonna win the argument. Whatever it is that you're seeking, and it's like I'm feeling the energy that something is seeking you out. Now, again, still Mercury retrograde. If you've been here, you knew that I was supposed to be getting up with one of my little previous things this weekend, baby. The Lord blocked it. The Lord blocked it. I actually cried, y'all. I actually cried real tears. I am so frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got a lack bump. Old school folks say, if you get a bump on your face when you don't typically get bumps because you ain't been getting you none, baby, I cried. I'm not even joking. I was like, Lord, I need it, Lord. I'm tired. Send me a husband, okay? Anyway, we back, y'all. So you in it to win it, and then right after that, a song called Champagne Rain that I always reference on this channel. It came on again, and Pandora would not let me close it out. I actually had to like force close Pandora to cut off Champagne Rain. So Taurus, I would not be surprised if the Ten of Pentacles came out. I wouldn't. So let's get right in. We're going to look to see what Spirit wants to talk about. Like, I always try to do these for love, and they do their own thing. I'm just a messenger. I have no idea what's coming out. I don't have any control over it. Okay? So let's get right in. Uh-oh. I see that King of Pence at the bottom. Period. King of Pentacles. Spirit, what do you want us to know? It is almost our birthday season, y'all. Oh, by the way, what is it called when something is the same forwards and backwards? I can't think of it. But starting April 20th, which is our first day of Taurus season, all the way until April 30th, every single day, backwards and forwards, the date is the same. It's supposed to be crazy. And then on the 20th, Pluto and Jupiter, don't quote me, just look it up. They go conjunct. That's a big deal for Taurus. So just, if you're not into astrology, clearly I'm not that great at it either. I'm working though. Look that up and see what that means for 420. All right. So Spirit, show us what you will allow us to see for Taurus. What's the energy that's coming out first? The Page of Wands. Pardon me. So adventure, excitement. There's new, fresh ideas. Come on now. Y'all know I want that. I'm sorry, Lord. You made me this way. You made us born under Venus. We love all 5 of our senses to be taste, touch, smell. I need it all, okay? I need it all. Lord, forgive me. And look how he holding his wand. Child, nice, strong, long wand. Excuse me. Ooh, Lord. Excuse me. But you're fearless right now. You're an extrovert. Some of y'all don't have birthday plans, but that doesn't mean you're not going to do anything. You probably just might not invite anybody. You might just do it on your own, whatever that might be. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else do you have? It's just you're fearless. You're being fearless. You're going on a new adventure. This 9 of Cups came out, and then it kind of went reverse. So if we look at this, it's saying unhappiness, lack of fulfillment, disappointment, being snobby. Let's get another card for this, Spirit. We got the Magician at the bottom. Let's see. Clarify the 9 of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Some of y'all might be dealing with a person that is an alcoholic. You might be struggling with that as well. Trying to get a hold on it. Let's see. Yeah, we got the 7 of Wands clarifying the 9 of Cups in reverse. So being defensive, standing up for yourself. Some of y'all, if you got an ex with some addictions, just no matter how great you are, you'll never be enough. So just move on. If they don't get it together, they just not your person. It's really that simple. Let me see. I want some different energy, Spirit. Okay. You're going to give me what you give me, but I can add. We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom again. And the 3 of Pentacles. So some of y'all might be opening a new business. Pardon me. You might be picking up on a business that you kind of let go by the wayside a while ago. Ooh, we got the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, now everything want to come out. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Magician. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is a lot. I didn't realize all these came out. I don't know if I want all that. So we got the Four of Pentacles coming out. So if this is about money, then this talks about financial stability and controlling your expenses. So Taurus, save for a rainy day. It feels so good to actually save. You know, we are ruled by Venus, so we love nice things, but you can't eat those shoes, okay? You can't drink out of that bag, okay? So it's cute and everything, but just have boundaries for yourself. Be guarded with your funds. And even if you got $100,000 in your account, and somebody need $1,000, don't loan it if you can't lose it, okay? Don't loan it if you can't lose it. You got the World here. So some of y'all are making money online. But after that, we have willpower. Well, I said willpower. Okay, we have the Magician, which talks about your willpower and resourcefulness. So a lot of y'all, for some of you, it's because you got the Seven of Wands again. Some of you have had to be defensive, kind of your light bill versus your gas bill. You know what I'm saying? Versus. Because it's like, which one am I going to pay? Just remember that the universal energies has created all things. They can give you $69 for your light bill, okay? I don't know who light bill $69, but it could be somewhere. You don't have to be overly concerned about where the next meal or where the next whatever it is you're concerned about is coming from. All you have to do is go within yourself and find it, because everything you need really is within you. It's kind of like you versus you. That's what I'm getting, you versus you. But be sure to save your money. It doesn't matter if it's $5, because at least the way I learn math, when you add some with something else, it makes it more, right? That's the math I learned in the South. We could be wrong. When you add $1 with $1, you get $2. That might not seem like a lot of dollars, but eventually it adds up. So it looks like Spirit is telling you to save here, especially if you're wanting something more. Spirit is requiring you to take care of what you have now. I mean, it's just really simple. This is not to punish anyone. This is just simple ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's like you can't have $20 and blow it and then ask me for $20,000 and think I'm gonna give it to you, because I know you're gonna waste it, and I love you too much to do that. So Spirit is saying definitely plant the seeds. You got the Seven of Pentacles here, which is Saturn and Taurus. So a lot of y'all are just like kind of impatiently watching to see if whatever you've done is actually coming to fruition. I mean, if you want to watch the water boil, you can. It'll seem like it's taking longer, but it's boiling. Something is bubbling up to the surface, Taurus. Oh, what we got? This Nine of Cups want to keep coming out in reverse. Spirit, clarify. Ooh. We got the Seven of Cups. So it's a choice here. So some of y'all are going to choose to yield that power, to wield that wand and make something happen. Some of you are going to choose to look at the lack, because this Four of Pentacles is also about kind of holding on. Look how tightly he's holding on. But either he's holding one with his hands and holding two down with his feet, but it's still one loose on the top of his head here. And that pentacle can take you wherever you need to go. Some of you have bought houses, or you're moving to a big city, or you're moving, some of you are moving out of a big city into the suburbs. But it's just saying the choice is yours on what you want to have here. It's time to come out of hermit mode with Virgo energy here. And it's really like there's something, I'm hearing precipice. You're literally on the edge of I don't even like to use cliffs, but that's just what comes up. You're on the edge, teetering like the fool. And it's nothing but, I'm hearing green pasture. It's nothing but opportunity and abundance. And everything there is lush and in abundance. There is no lack of anything. But some of y'all are going to choose to find that place, and some of y'all are going to choose to continue to be in the, the lack mentality. The choice is yours. I mean, it's really up to you. But if you in it to win it, what the old folk used to say, who used to say, I'm in it to win it, I ain't in it for a minute, right? You in it to win it. But look, this what comes out. The Hermit comes out after. Spirit is saying you have to be less defensive, Taurus. It's okay to protect your territory, but you can't defend the house so much. I see like a guard dog. You can't defend the house so much that, okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's like I see the image of a dog, like a pit bull on a chain, and when anybody walks by, they like push their body forward so hard that eventually the chain starts to get embedded into their neck. It starts to like dig into their flesh. And it's like eventually all that over guarding ends up hurting you. Like the old folks say, you cut off your own nose to spite your face. It's like the defensiveness ends up stopping the good stuff from coming in too. So if that's what you're going through, Taurus, it's okay. We know if you were defensive, it's because a motherfucker was trying you before. But it's okay to let your guard down. I'm feeling like spring, not just because it's our birthday season, but it is the new year. It is when things are renewed, when things that you thought were dead come back to life. So again, ooh, might be an old love, a new love. Ooh, some of y'all are definitely getting engaged or married in this, like, ooh. Some of y'all are going to meet somebody in May or June. Like at the very end of Taurus season. Possible to meet someone. Could be somebody from the past, but you got the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. So baby, if it means leaving that backstabber, leave that ass in the past, okay? Leave that ass in the past. That ass is grass. Let's see, Spirit. We're going to ask some specific questions about love. Watch the money stuff come out now that I'm trying to talk about love. Spirit just be like, the Empress laying down those burdens. Some of y'all are doing things to be more feminine or masculine, but you're really just taking care of yourself a lot more. You're seeing yourself in a lot more of a beautiful light. Two more. All right, there's that Fool that we were just talking about on the edge of the cliff. One more. I used to watch, every time I shuffle, I think about 1, 2, 3 for the lollipop, the Tootsie Roll lollipop. Child, I'm getting older, y'all. We got the Strength card in reverse. So some of y'all are really doubting yourself. Some of you are doubting. It's just like somebody here has low confidence because they don't have their own place to stay or they don't have their own car. Whatever you want, this universe can make it. They created us from dust. It can get you a car, okay? It can get you approved for that place that you're not supposed to be approved for, right? So just keep in mind, keep in mind with the High Priestess here. Listen, I don't want to be mean. I really don't. But the truth is the truth, okay? I only speak the truth. If you can't see it, it'll never be. If you don't believe it within yourself, it can never be. What will be the harm in believing that something crazy could happen and then seeing what happens? The worst that can happen is it don't happen. And you're in the same position that you were in. But what if you actually choose to think differently and go out on a limb and just hope for the best and see what happens? Like I said, the worst that can happen is you in the same position that you were in. So really use your intuition to make the right turns. It might be navigation may be telling you to go left, but your intuition is telling you to go right. The only way you learn how to build up your confidence with your intuition is by trusting it and seeing how it ends up. And like, oh, wow, that worked out so much better than I thought it would. Either way here, Taurus. In love with the Strength in reverse, obviously that's Leo energy. You could have been with someone that was not pulling their weight, somebody that wasn't sowing any seeds. You were doing the hard work. With this Chariot here, let's see, we got Cancer energy. And we got the Two of Pentacles juggling. So if you were with the Cancer or, oh God. Let me just see, Spirit, please help me, Lord. Okay. You got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So no matter what type of love relationship you were in before, it doesn't have to be a Leo or a Cancer. But whatever it was that was being juggled before, whether it was finances, whether it was you in a relationship, you juggling someone else, Spirit here is saying with the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords in reverse, there's a freedom and a release. It's time for you to take control. But in order to do that, you have to really survive your own mind. It's like you got to make it out of your own mind. Because even with the Eight of Swords, it's talking about a self-imposed prison. But with it being in reverse, it's saying that you're finally ready to walk out of this open space. They feel like they don't have anywhere to go. There's plenty of places to go. They just have to. And see, these cords, all they would have to do is like squeeze their body in. The cord will fall, right? And then take the blindfold off and walk away. They're not as stuck as what they feel. So get some fresh air, Taurus. Go outside with no shoes on if you can find some clean grass or, ground somewhere, because whatever is coming to you, that in it to win it feeling I was getting before, it's only going to happen to the ones that have a clear mind. Because it's, you got to have this. And see, we're the bull. If you think of the term bull's eye, we got to have that bull's eye on point, right? You got to have a bull's eye on point. Some of y'all are traveling. Some of y'all getting flued out. Ooh. After walking away from somebody that called themselves abandoning you, and you getting with a cat daddy. Ooh. Lord, you might want to put my name on that list. Let's see. Spirit, what can you show us for new love with Taurus? New love. How much time we got? All right. I saw Scorpio, death at the bottom, so a rebirth. We got judgment. Ooh, baby. Whatever's coming in new love, baby, it's going to be heavy. See, are you really ready for that? Because the feeling I'm getting, it's going to be heavy. It's going to be hot and heavy. Not just talking about sexually. But we're talking about, are you ready spiritually? Have you cleaned up your house? You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Confusion, miscommunication. So for some of y'all, ooh. Here's that Leo energy again. Somebody has Leo and the Cancer card. Good Lord. Somebody could be a Cancer sun and like a Leo moon or something. Or just have Leo highly aspected. But it's taking strength to move away from this. It's like, if somebody is not able, I know this is supposed to be for new love, but I can only read what's out here. If somebody is unable to communicate with you, you got to be strong and move on. You have to use your strength to ride away on the chariot. You got to just, and the thing about the chariot that's so beautiful is that it's being pulled by the person's intuition. They're not actually holding on to the reins. The horses are just, they're galloping forward. They have their blinders on and they're going where they need to go. But the person on the top, they're not holding the reins at all. They're just doing intuitively what comes naturally to them, which is sitting back and finally relaxing after being strong. Because either you or the person that you're disconnected with or disconnecting with, they up at night, baby. Insomnia, nightmares, isolations. I feel night sweats. And the fact that these old energies just don't want to leave, we got to just come to terms with that, okay? When it's good, it's good. Ooh. When it's good, it's good, okay? When that thing is thinging, you know what I'm saying? But just because somebody want to hold on to us don't mean that if you want to be around in my energy, go ahead, be around in my energy. But I'm going to be over here in the energy with this new person that's balanced, that's honest, that's righteous. And I'm going to continue to be balanced, honest, and righteous myself. I ain't got time for that old mess. This Nine of Cups just does not want to stop coming out in reverse. It's the third time the Nine of Cups has come out in the reverse. So someone here is unhappy. Could be you or somebody old. But with the Nine of Wands here, clarifying the strength, it's just talking about you're the last man standing. You've been resilient. You're it's interesting because this card is about being tired and this card is about being strong. So the only way to gather your strength is to rest. Whether that's taking an actual vacation, taking some time off of work, even if it means just cutting off social media for a day or two, or just running a bubble bath and putting your phone on Do Not Disturb. Who knows? I don't know. Because I'm just trying to get a little new love. The spirit is like, But Taurus, something is coming in so fast because you got the Chariot, which is about movement. This could be getting a new car. This could be actually moving. But it's coming in fast, whatever's coming in fast. Let's ask this last bit. Spirit, please show us what's coming in fast. Whatever it is, it's moving fast. Uh-oh. Somebody might be coming fast. I ain't trying to be nasty. Did you what I heard? You got the 5 of Cups. So you're talking about loss, grief, and disappointment. Mourning. Let's see. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who just lost someone to like skin cancer or some type of cancer. Or it could be a cancer. Of course, we got the Chariot card here. So either a cancer is disappointed in how things are going with you, or someone is in grief and loss because they've lost someone to cancer. And I send you all my love and support. I am in that same boat. I've had my grandmother passed just a few years ago from cancer, from stomach cancer. So I'm sending you my love. Let me show you what the outcome is. Even though someone here is disappointed and sad and mourning, when I think of mourning, when I think of mourning, I think of M-O-U-R. Like when someone says good morning, I'm thinking of mourning in the M-O-U-R sense. Even if something is sad, there's a goodness in the morning. There's a goodness in the releasing and letting go of something that you thought was permanent. It just reminds us that nothing is forever. Everything is temporal. We got to rock this thing out while we got the time, because even if it's another life, we can only do what we can do in this one right now. But look what Spirit is showing you. The outcome is the sun. Literally the sun. Happiness, success, abundance, confidence, joy, truth. What is that word on here? Overseeing. Some of you are overseeing a garden. Some of you are thinking about starting a garden. Spirit, baby, what's up with love? Okay, I don't know what you be wanting me to do. You like, baby, I told you. I said what I said. Then we're going to do one yes or no question after this, y'all. We out of here. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Confident, self-assured. This came out in, I think this was the first card out, in the reading that I just uploaded. So Queen of Wands, you're being confident, determined. You have options. Just make sure you remember everything that glitters ain't gold, baby. Sometimes I don't want no gold. Sometimes I want just a little glitter for a night. I'm just being honest. I wanted a little glitter this weekend. I ain't get none. I was so hurt, y'all. I was crying. I was crying. If you think I'm joking, I am not joking. I was dead serious. Like, God, what is... And it was like, tahini. I was crying. Spirit, go ahead, y'all. Think of your question. Yes or no? You got it? Okay. Spirit, answer the question for Taurus. Answer this question for Taurus. And thank you for us accepting the answer you give, honey. Ooh, what we got? 7 of Cups in reverse. So the answer is no. It says something is in disarray and confusion. You need more clarity. Something is distracting you. There's a diversion. You're having some type of there's disarray. There's just some choice that if you make right now, it'll be a poor choice. It's not best to make big decisions or sign contracts during Mercury retrograde. Nobody's going to stop you if you do. I'm just saying. I'm just reading what it says. Oh, I forgot about this deck. Oh, let's see. Spirit, come on. I want this to be a love reading, y'all. I be wanting it to be love, but that just don't be what comes out. But look what we got after one card. Look what we got, a twin flame. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Someone may be confessing to you soon that they've been watching you. Releasing a secret. Pursuing virtue through honesty. So even though they ain't all the way here yet, oh Lord, Lord, please. It's been a year, Lord. Help me. Help me, please. The person is still on their way. They're just doing their work too, Taurus. So I don't even know what this whole message was about, but if you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. I'm just over here reminiscing all the nasty things. Look at this. Look, all the nasty things I was going to do to somebody's son this weekend, baby. Just pray for me, y'all. I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace.